The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Who's that? You.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, it's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Jets 7, Raiders 3. Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Mike 55, right there.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson, and he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
This is Cobb with a catch right side, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. And this is caught at the
Wow!
8. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Deontay Johnson, 38 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Raiders 10, Jets 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out right at the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And the Jets first down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
60 Eagle. 56 is the mic. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. 18 Rattler. Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
New York.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A gain of
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 35-yard line.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
That one complete. He finds Shark. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
First down, New York.
I got one. Mike 56.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Jets.
Here we go, G. Mike 56.
They run with Taylor. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
New York.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
At the 24
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Just like that. 180. Check.
Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this wild card game has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, with obviously a very critical drive forthcoming as they start with a 1st down. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He completes it right side to White.
The pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And now, oh boy, that's Jonathan Taylor. He is still down on the field. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Watch the pass. Mike 50.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Touchdown,
and
New York.
all the way in. Touchdown, New York. DJ Chark, 34 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Jets 21, Raiders 17. Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this wild card game, folks, it has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, so they know they need at least 3 on this incredibly critical drive as they start out 1st and 10. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down, Jets.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Jets, first down.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Sharks got it, left side.
The pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
4 yards, the pickup, first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down, New York.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
The tackle made
that gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Mike, 56. He runs, he runs, he runs.
They'll try to run with Edmonds. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 1.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 51's Mike. Mike's 51. Here we go.
They'll run with Edmonds again. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on fourth down.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Squeeze, squeeze, double, double. Peek the edge, peek the edge, peek the edge.
They'll go for it with Edmonds. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
O'Donnell set to kick off.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball forward. Circle around twice for the
You're not ready. You're not ready. Mike, Mike.
Sit up.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Tonight's final
And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year, but I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, and they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up. And one of my favorite coaches always talks about brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say goodnight from Las Vegas.
nobody.